everyone, and welcome to another HooYoga flow. Today we're going to be focusing on building our cores. So I'm going to show you a brief flow that you can do either first thing when you wake up or throughout your day or even right before bed if you'd like. But it's really about building that core strength and really welcoming the breath all the way down into the belly. Core strength is so important for our postures, it's important for our overall health, and it really helps build a strong yoga practice. So today we're actually going to start in a supine position. So that's lying flat on your backs. Rolling all the way back. You can just go ahead and let the feet splay out, just like you were in Shavasana. Gently tuck the shoulder blades underneath, pinning them onto the mat, allowing them to be an anchor here. Begin to close your eyes. Place one hand on your heart center and one on your belly. Begin to breathe. Focus the breath, if you can, in and out through the nostrils. Here in these moments of centering, grounding breath, we energetically breathe from the tops of our crowns down to our pelvic floors, in and out, filling the entire core of our bodies. And as always, take a moment now, this posture of relaxation. Take that moment to set an intention for your practice. Honor why you're tuning in this morning. And allow this to be a practice that serves you, however you may need it. And when you're ready on your next inhale, go ahead and stretch those arms right up overhead. Point through your fingers and toes, coming into a full body stretch. And then exhale, hug the knees right into the chest. And we'll come into a full body hug. Perhaps you can rock side to side here, massaging that lumbar spine into the mat. Inhale, we come back to center, and then exhale, we will press the legs straight up here, coming right into our legs up the wall pose. So just allowing a moment for the legs to float above us. Really pressing through the heels here, keeping the feet nice and active, opening the backs of the legs. From here on your next inhale, I want you to take your left leg and drop it down. Right leg stays raised. And then exhale. Can you bring it right back up? Very good. Maybe this time, let's go ahead and bring the arms to T posture. Make this a little trickier. So inhale, right leg drops this time. Left leg stays floating. And then exhale. All the way back up. Inhale, leg drops. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. So taking turns with our bodies, energetically welcoming that breath into each side that's outstretched. And then bringing them right back up. Beginning to stretch through the hip flexors and your lower abdomens. And when you're ready, bringing it right back up to center, stretch through. Let's take a nice counter stretch. Bend the knees. Welcome the hands right along the feet. And then stretch them up into your happy baby pose. So just kind of rocking side to side here. gentle hip stretch. Kind of giving those abs a break for a moment. Very good. And then from here, we'll bring it all the way back into center and take a few spinal rocks up into our seated position. So on our inhale, we kick it back. Exhale all the way up. Very good. Inhale, roll back. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time. Inhale all the way back. And exhale right up into your seated position. Very good. So from our seated, we will press right into our tabletop. First tabletop of our practice. So tuning in for a moment, stacking those knees and those joints. On our inhale here, let's go ahead and shoot the right leg back nice and straight. Exhale, float the left arm up. So we are a straight line with our body here, pulling up through the wrist and the ankle. On your inhale, you find the length, look forward. Exhale, elbow comes to the knee. Beautiful. Again, inhale, stretch it out. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, stretch it out. This time, pause. On your exhale, I want you to bend the elbow, bend the knee, find a goalpost position. Very good. Challenging here. You can either stay here in your posture, or can you stretch that leg out? Beautiful. Hold it. And exhale, release. Very good. Wiggle the hips side to side. Take a few cat-cows if you need it. Stretching that abdominal wall as well as our spines. Beautiful. And from here, one more time, we're going to try on the right side. Inhale, back to center. The right leg will kick out. Beautiful. From here, we're planting through our left palm. Kickstand it out. Root in. Can you peel open? Right arm floats up. We are now in a modified side plank. You can stay here, or keeping that oblique nice and tight, can you step the foot back and come into your full plank expression? Beautiful job, guys. Breathe. Look up at that hand, reaching out to the sky. Exhale. Bring it right back down. We come into a high plank here. Pausing for a moment. You can go ahead and shift forward. Come into your high to low. Press up into your upward facing dog. And exhale. Curl your toes. Take it back. Downward facing dog. Very good. Allowing those heels to sink in your downward dog. Rooting through your fingers here. Palms spread wide like starfish. Head hangs heavy. Just taking a moment and a breath. On your inhale, rolling like a wave back into your high plank position. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop the knees right down. Back into our tabletop. We'll take that flow on the opposite side. So on our inhale, left leg kicks out. On your exhale, right arm floats. Beautiful. Nice straight line. Inhale, look forward. And exhale. Excellent. Inhale, stretch it up. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. This time on your exhale, find that goalpost position. Beautiful. Kick that foot out if you can. Try not to kick anything while you do it. Holding it for 3, 2, and 1. Coming right back down. Very good. Wag side to side. Perhaps a few cat-cows. Finding your center again. And then setting up for modified plank on opposite side. So from here, once again, inhale, that left leg kicks out. I want you to peel it open. Setting up, right palm plants this time. Go ahead and float the left arm up. Beautiful. Reaching through those fingers. And if you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, you can step that right foot to meet the left. A nice side plank. Now I want you to notice the sides of the body aren't always even. One side might be a little bit more unsteady than the other. For me personally, it's this side. So we're just observing with our bodies here today. Inhale. Roll it back to your high plank. Beautiful. And then from here on our exhale, we'll shift forward, high to low. Inhale, press up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes, take it back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job, guys. Again, taking that moment, taking that breath, walking your dog a little bit, bending the knees, really rooting in through the mat. Spreading the metatarsals or the balls of the feet nice and wide. Just finding that breath again. Letting that breath be your teacher. Let it be your guide. And then again, when you are ready on your next inhale, again, slowly gliding forward back into your high plank. Pause. Everybody loves a high plank. So just taking a moment here, engage that Mula Bandha. That's drawing your navel in and up towards the spine. Nice tight core here. You are a straight line of energy. Beautiful. For 3. For 2, and for 1, press it all the way back, downward facing dog. Very good. You start to feel yourself shake in downward dog or in your high plank. That is your energy building, which is a beautiful thing. That's burning up the heat. It's burning your calories. If anything feels like it's going over your edge, always sink into a nice child's pose. So we're going to do that 2 more times. So again, when you're ready on your next inhale, rolling through the spine like a wave, back into your high plank, and pause. Again, keep that booty nice and low, but not too low. We're not sagging here. Mula Bandha is engaged, nice and tight. Breathing all the way through our cores, down into the pelvic floor. Holding it for 3. For 2, and 1. Press it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Very good, guys. We only have 1 more. Again, finding that breath. We take these moments to be in these restorative postures to regain our breath. We never want to feel out of breath in yoga. Allowing it to always stay with us, and if it isn't, giving it a moment to catch up. And then once again, when you are ready on your next inhale, rolling forward all the way back into your high plank. Mula Bandha is engaged, nice tight core, and holding. Breathing here. Focus on the breath. Don't focus on how uncomfortable this is. Yoga is all about getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. You only have time for 3, for 2, and 1, all the way back into your downward facing dog. Go ahead and sink those knees, point those toes, belly is soft, back into your child's pose. Stretch it out. Beautiful work, everyone. Just taking a moment, taking a breath. Remembering that intention you set at the beginning of your class. Inhale, roll it all the way back up into your tabletop position. And then from here, just welcoming the sits bones back onto the mat. Coming back into our Sukhasana. And that is my core flow for you guys. Something brief, something to start your morning with or to do something after work, to give you a little bit of boost of energy and to work up some sweat. I know I definitely did. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please tune in again for some more HooYoga video flows. Thank you guys, and as always, namaste.